always saying, enjoy life. But for a lot of people, they are missing this aspect, and that is to share that flow of energy, to not hoard that energy within your life. Just like a river that flows down, once it gets blocked by debris, a tree falls down into the river, or whatever, a dam is created, it stops that flow of water. I think that there is a blockage in society, just like there is a blockage in the river. Everywhere I look, I see this blockage. I see it in people's minds and in their everyday life, and I see it in the structure into which society is created as well. Wealth, if we start hoarding in money to become rich, well, then that creates a blockage. That money doesn't flow, the wealth doesn't flow to the poorer people, and then there's a struggle there. What can you do in your life to allow that flow to go? You're not going to give away all your money. I understand that. Most people that I'm talking to right now are not in the position to start giving away all their money. But there are things you can give. A compliment is an example of something you can give. You can always give a compliment to somebody else. That's where joy comes from. So when I say enjoy life, I mean enjoy life by being constructive in some way. And trust me, when you think that you've got nothing to give, you can always give a compliment. Everywhere I go, anyone who's around me always seems to notice that I'm always complimenting people. It's very easy to find a compliment once you get used to doing such a thing. It becomes a practice that's easier and easier, where you end up doing it without thinking. The compliment is so powerful, even in its subtleness. If I give 10 compliments in a day, then that energy will come back to me in some form. I am allowing this energy of positiveness to flow. So let me give you a bit of a tip when it comes to that compliment. It's important not to make a compliment where it's forced. You have to look at a person and just find that one thing that stands out. I'm a person who, every time I see somebody with dreadlocks, I say, that is some cool hair. Because honestly, I do think dreadlocks are cool. And that's it, for me, that's an easy go-to compliment, because it's true. And I think that's where it needs to be. That's part of the tip here, is that there needs to be an element of truth in what you're saying in your compliment. And so, again, it doesn't have to be something amazing. It just has to be something that's true. And if it's something that somebody did nice to you, you can say, thank you very much. I appreciate what you've done. And that is a compliment to them. To showing appreciation, showing gratitude is a compliment in sorts. Being an outdoor person, you tend to cook hot dogs, and so just complimenting somebody for, making a good hot dog. You didn't burn it. That's a good thing, or you didn't drop it into the fire. That's a good thing too. And so thank you for the hot dog. It's great. Or this is the best mustard I've ever had. Or where the heck did you get this bun? It's an awesome bun. And you see how I'm just making a compliment on a silly old hot dog analogy here? And that could be done in anything in your life. And so whether it's your best partner in life, a friend, a coworker, telling them they did a good job, telling them that you like what they did on this one particular thing, or hey, compliment them on their skill, compliment them on their smile, compliment them on anything, is a part of the form of energy that needs to flow from one person to the next. When everyone starts to do that, I could only imagine what this world would be. But as I said at the beginning, I feel that there is a huge blockage in this world, and it stems from people not allowing this flow of energy in their lives to go all around the world. I hope that tip is useful. That tip is useful. Let me just say that right now. That tip is very useful. And whether or not you implement that in your life, we'll see, but I challenge you to do so. And so with that, enjoy life, take care, and I wish you well.